Welcome back, my lovely mutable signs, Gemini, Virgo, Sag, and Pisces. This is going to be a next 7 days timeless spread here of what you may need to know for your highest good. I always encourage you to take what resonates and look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements that may fall category in either your fixed signs, your cardinal signs. Don't forget to check out my fire and water channel if you have Sag and Cancer in your chart as well, and my pick a card, Divine 808. So we are going to dive in first and see what energy is leaving out of your life in the next 7 days that you could have anxiety, fear, or worry about, any obstacles and things of that sort here. So let's see. Original spirit here, who can we tell our lovely mutable signs of any obstacles, things removing out of their energy here that they can have fear and anxiety and worry about? Ooh, we have the devil card, Capricorn energy here. So this tells me there's big things going on in your energy. This could be a person that finally is leaving out of your energy in your life here. They're saying stale soulmate. Kind of just gives me like, for some of you it's a relationship. Some of you are finally exiting and moving out or putting somebody out, or for others too this could even be because they said stalemate, but then it's roommate. I feel for some of you too it even could be a roommate here. Gemini, Virgo, said Virgil. Maybe that's the person's name, Virgil. Virgo, Sag, and Pisces here. Okay, it could even be a roommate here. Okay, maybe it's a roommate or roommates, and you finally give someone the axe here, or maybe they've been like, you gave someone a notice, 30-day notice or something like that to leave or move, and they've been, lollygagging to get out, and it's been annoying. I just feel like this can definitely be a person or people. It could be two, okay? It could be people or person. It's been like a nuisance to you. Their energy is very negative here. And of course, you're going to have some anxiety. You're going to have some worry about it. And yes, I do feel like this person or these people could be causing, blockages and obstacles towards your blessings here. But I do feel this energy, if they're getting out of here, not only are they leaving physically, but they're leaving spiritually here too. Because I do feel this person or people could definitely been trying to hinder your success here. Trying, I'm saying the key word trying, because they're trying to, but it's not happening because you are very divinely guided and protected here. It could be family, okay? Again, this person has been causing a lot of drama, a lot of mayhem here. And in return, it's been affecting you in an unhealthy way here. Maybe it's causing you to get headaches here. Maybe it's causing you to smoke more. Maybe it's causing, like, it's just annoying energy with this person. But I do just feel this person is finally making their grand exit out. And I definitely would say one of the reasons why they're making their grand exit out here is because it's like this energy, it's like they can't drain your energy or manipulate you anymore here, guys. So it's like, you have the upper hand and the upper power here now. So it's like they can't put one up on yours of that sort, basically what's coming out here. Also, too, this even could be related towards a job here too. Okay, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. Like if you've been working a very toxic job here and the boss is an a-hole, or the people you work with is negative and things of that sort here, they can be leaving out of your energy as well too, or you could be leaving. Could be one of these things here too. But it kind of just gives me that this is something that's been going on for a very long time. And like I said too in the beginning here, maybe it even could be a relationship. Maybe you're finally cutting the cords and standing in your power here and saying, okay, enough is enough here. Okay, I don't know, I just feel for some of you Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius, Pisces, this is not one person here. I feel like this is more than one person here. Like, I don't know, it's like two in a pair, two people, they're related or not. It's just weird energy from this person or these people here. And you know exactly who they are too. I don't feel like this is a surprise, like you don't know who they are or nothing like that. They definitely give modern spirit vibes here. That's the energy that they give here. Modern spirits, phony. I mean, it's kind of like so it's not like what I'm saying to you is like, oh my God, I don't know who this is. Like, no, literally, you would definitely say, okay, I know who this is. But this person's energy is making an exit, okay? Now, sometimes I have to say this as well too, okay? If this is not dealing with people, sometimes this can just be perhaps you guys are making some type of changes here, things that you could have been doing that's not healthy for your physical health or your mental health. And maybe you decide this is the week that you change, you go cold turkey. Some they're saying cold turkey, maybe you're detoxing from something, and it's hard, but you're doing it. You are surpassing the devil, basically. That's how that says. Like, it's just like this energy, like you're beating the devil here. And whether this is like addictions and things that you struggle with here, guys, you're pushing past that. Maybe some of you are going cold turkey. Maybe some of you smoke a lot of cigarettes and you're trying to cut back from that and you do it, and you're like, yo, like I could do it. I did it for a week. I could do it next week, okay? Or there's, like I said, things that you're doing that's not healthy for your mind, body, and soul. You decide to like go cold turkey this week and you're nervous about that because you feel like, well, what if I can't do it? But you do. So it could be that, okay, but it also could definitely be a negative person in your energy. Here, Gemini, Virgo, Sag, or Pisces, that's going bye-bye, okay? I still feel it's like two people that's been in your energy being a nuisance. Excuse me. Okay. So now we're going to see what's your energy in the next 7 days here. We have 9 of Swords here. Yeah, I just feel like this particular situation has been putting a toll on you. But 9s, again, signify an ending. Okay, it signifies an ending. And I feel like you are finally putting an end. Listen, I know for me, when I look at 9 of Swords, like, yes, I know 9 of Swords can be, sickness, it could be depression, it could be anxiety, it could be you're not happy here. Yeah, I get it. But when I look at the energy of her, she's sitting up though. And that to me just kind of tells me intuitively that you're rising up here. Even though you might not feel the best, you're still pushing yourself every day to, do what it is you have to do. Like you're pushing yourself to defeat this devil in your life. Okay. So again, with this 9 of Swords energy, it could be this energy that you've been feeling restless, you've been having headaches, you've been feeling aggravated here. But I still feel you're not going to stay in that energy for long because it's this here, whatever the situation you've been dealing with, whether it's people or it's, maybe it's something you've been dealing with here, you are beating this, okay? I feel like the 9 of Swords, honestly, for some of you, Gemini, Virgo, Sag, or Pisces, you've kind of been in this energy for a minute, but again, you're ending it. You're pushing yourself out this energy here. It could definitely be the next 7 days is a powerful week for you, a powerful shift here. Something is coming close to an end here, or is coming to an end here. All right, so we're going to see what is something that's bringing you happiness and joy here. Because I ain't going to lie, the 9 of Swords and the Devil is very intense energy. I'm not even going to lie. Whoa, you have the 10 of Swords. But it's just like what I said, though. This is underneath something that's bringing you joy and happiness. And the 10 of Swords represents chaos, drama, anything that you've been dealing with and going through is coming to an end here. And this kind of shows here, guys, that you've been going through some things mentally. You have a lot of swords that came out here. So this shows Gemini, Virgo, Sag, Pisces that there's been a lot of mental struggles that you have been going through. And it's been causing you to feel very physically exhausted. It's been affecting you physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually here. But you are pushing through. Just like I said that the next 7 days is going to be a powerful shift for you. You are ending this situation that you've been going through. What does not serve you. 9s and 10s could be significant. You could be seeing that a lot here. Anything else for our mutable signs, habitational spirit here in the next 7 days? See, what did I say? look, I know the energy is very intense, guys, okay? Because seeing 9 of Swords, Devil, and 10 of Swords is some really, there's some dark, intense energy here. But like I said intuitively, the way how she's sitting up, yeah, I know she's laying down here. Don't worry about that part. I still feel you're rising up from this. Like you are still pushing through and you're done here. And what you have the 8 of Wands and you have the 9 of Pentacles here. So this is a change, okay? This is going to be rapid change. You have 2 9s here. And look at the difference between the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. And it said 9 on the clock here. Like there's a big difference here. Okay, so this is showing that you're getting out of this energy here. So if you have been going through, some depressive episodes, or you've just really been stressed, you've been very overwhelmed, whatever the situation that you've been dealing with this devil energy, because this is an obstacle, this is a situation, this is something you have an anxiety, worry, stress, aggravation about, okay? You are breaking free from that, okay? So there is a change here, all right? You're going to move on from this situation here. And honestly, I feel like, too, it's because you are making some type of physical move. You are making some type of mental move as well, too, for this to end here, okay? So you do have good news appearing towards your way here. This can definitely have a connection to money here if you've been very stressed, or if this person has been trying to block your blessings, hinder your money here. Someone's been trying to do something shady, mutable signs. That's basically what I'm picking up here. But they cannot take away what is ready for you. Okay. Nine of Pentacles does speak of changes with finances. Yes, okay. It's that lavish life here, everything coming to fruition. But then it also speaks of health here too. So again, if you haven't been feeling the best here physically, guys, you haven't been feeling the best here mentally or spiritually here, there is going to be a change here, okay? Traveling, opportunities, good news here. There's a shift here. And you're getting out of this hellhole that you've been in, okay? There's been a lot. There's been a lot going on. In your energy. And I still feel for some of you mutable signs, even though you have been going through this like big energy here, I still feel this energy of you getting up every day and forcing a smile on your face here and still tending to your obligations while you're dealing with this devil here. Okay, but you are pushing out. Yeah, this is a really powerful week for you guys. This is the end. I said that. I feel like this is the end. You're coming out of this, and you're coming out on top here. So let's see your room. Powerful week here, mutable signs. Let's see. My hands on this. Ooh, love it. You're stepping in your masculine energy. Emperor energy, Aries energy is strong here. Aries energy and Empress, Gemini energy. So you're stepping in your powerful masculine energy here. And that masculine energy means you're stepping in your power here. You're not letting this energy here control you anymore. You're breaking free from mental restrictions, physical restrictions, even people in your energy you're breaking free from here. So I love that. And you're healing. That's another thing too here. So that's beautiful. It's given the yang energy. I have yin and yang here. That's what I'm saying, like the yin and yang necklace, but it's giving like the yang energy here instead here. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's give you the answer to the question you guys have asked. You guys had to ask something deep with this energy coming in here. So let's see the answer to mutable signs question. I ritual spirit here in the next 7 days. Let's see their answer. We have perhaps not today. Perhaps not today, guys. Maybe you guys ask about something today, like literally today, as you see this read of something to do. And they're telling you like not today here. It doesn't mean don't do it, but perhaps it's like not literally today as you see this read here. I feel like that's something you guys are asking to do. Like, should I do this? You know, should I do this? I feel like it's something you ask, should you do literally today? And they're like, no, perhaps not today. Try tomorrow. You know, that's what I would say. Try again tomorrow here. Okay? All right, my beautiful signs. I hope that some or all of these messages resonated for your highest good. This was a very big, powerful shift energy read that came out here. It's really, really big energies, big changes for your highest good here. Thank you for your support here. In any way that you are supporting me, like and subscribing, hitting the bell button, whatever you're doing, I appreciate it. And if you want to book with me personally, anything you need to know will always be located in the community tab. And for your convenience here, okay? And even in the description box too, sometimes you can check that out there, but if not, definitely look in the community tab, okay? So I hope all of you guys have a blessed next 7 days here, guys, okay? Catch you next time. Bye-bye.